Welcome to the Secure Exchanges demonstration. First of all, let me tell you a little about how Secure Exchanges started. Secure Exchanges was founded by two passionate and experienced IT entrepreneurs. Their aim was to make cybersecurity accessible and effective for all organizations. They identified threats present at every stage of sending an email and created a solution. To understand better, let's talk about normal email limitations. Companies use email as their main means of communicating with their customers. It is not a secure communication channel. Email leaves traces everywhere along its path. Mail servers are not designed to effectively segment confidential information, which increases the risk of duplicating sensitive data and makes security control difficult. They are also vulnerable to attacks. It is limited in the size of files exchanged. It does not allow you to destroy the message after sending it. It does not allow you to know who read the message or download the attachments. Email technology does not allow you to securely retrieve your customers' information. What's more, current electronic signature solutions do not effectively protect confidential documents. Many platforms upload a copy of your documents to their server for signature, introducing an additional vulnerability. These documents may be exposed to the risk of unauthorized access. A signing process frequently involves confidential documents needed to draft contracts. Until now, no solution on the market securely managed this workflow. Secure Exchanges changes that. Secure Exchanges provides a powerful, seamless cybersecurity solution that safeguards your communications while maintaining your existing workflows. Choosing Secure Exchanges means prioritizing both security and peace of mind, knowing your sensitive information is protected at every step. Our solution secures your emails right from your email client, whether you use Outlook or Gmail. With end-to-end encryption that fits effortlessly into your routine, Secure Exchanges ensures maximum security using a patented North American protocol. Each message is encrypted with a unique key, allowing you to communicate securely with new contacts without requiring any setup on their end. Plus, it works with any mailbox. Unlike other solutions that require a complex migration of your mailboxes, Secure Exchanges integrates directly into your email client. Deployment is fast, less than 5 minutes, and it doesn't interrupt your operations. Secure Exchanges enable companies to maintain trusted relationships with their customers by securing the most widely used communication channel. Whether you're sending or retrieving confidential reports, you can do so with confidence with Secure Exchanges. Here are some of our key features. Secure email sending and receiving. Transfer large files up to 25 gigabytes, without being limited by the 20 megabytes of standard boxes. End-to-end encrypted digital signature. Communication management and traceability. White labeling to personalize communications with your customers. Easy integration with your existing software via our SDKs. What sets Secure Exchanges apart from other solutions is that we never have access to the data exchanged on our platform. We don't keep any copies of your shipments. We offer 3 different packages. Eco Package, ideal for sending encrypted emails without attachments. It's perfect for transmitting sensitive information in the body of the message, such as passwords or confidential information. Advanced Package, allows you to send and receive encrypted attachments, sign documents, and send sensitive information. Ideal for self-employed workers or small teams. The Pro Package, allows you to send documents for electronic signature with multiple signatories, send large attachments up to 2.5 gigabytes in size, and have unlimited access to event logs. It's perfect for medium-sized and large companies. Secure Exchanges is compatible with individual email addresses, shared mailboxes, and API systems, requiring 1 license per email address. With Secure Exchanges, there's no need to equip all your employees with licenses. Only those who require secure communications need a license, and each user can be assigned the type of license that best fits their specific needs. This tailored approach ensures cost optimization while addressing the precise requirements of your team. Let's move on to the product demo on Outlook. Let's send an email with an encrypted attachment. You'll see that the process remains the same as always. You don't need to go to the Secure Exchanges tab to write an email. Just stay in the Home tab. Create a new message, enter your recipient's address, add a subject, write the message, and finally, add your attachment. There are 3 ways to add an attachment. As usual, you can click on the paperclip icon to attach a file, drag and drop the file directly into the window, or use the orange Secure Exchanges paperclip at top left, under the Active status. When you're ready, click on Send, at which point the Secure Exchanges window appears. In the security options, you can choose whether to secure the entire message or just the attachments. We recommend securing only the attachments if the email body does not contain any confidential information, as it provides context to the recipient. If you need to transmit a password or sensitive information in the body of the message, you should secure the entire message. You can then choose to add a password or SMS code to your message. If you opt for a password, you'll need to send it via another communication channel, such as SMS or a phone call. You can also choose SMS code protection if you have the recipient's telephone number. When he tries to open the link, an SMS code will be sent to his phone. This code must be entered to access the message content. It's important to note that adding a password or SMS code is optional, and that the message remains secure even without it. It would still be protected until it reaches the recipient, and no digital duplication of the documents would occur. The password and the SMS code are used to add an extra level of security. Let's continue with the opening options. These options let you define how many times the message can be opened and for how long it will remain accessible. Once one of these limits has been reached, the link becomes inactive, and the message content is inaccessible. By default, the maximum duration is 30 days, but you can reduce it if necessary. A good practice is to reduce the message lifetime as much as possible. We advise you to play with the lifespan of the message, rather than limiting the number of openings too drastically. Finally, the third option lets you choose the interface language your recipient will see. If you're communicating with a French-speaking person, you can choose to have messages appear in French for them. Once all these options have been configured, you can click on Send with Secure Exchanges. If the email does not contain confidential information, you can also send it unsecured. Let's take a look at what your recipient receives. When the recipient receives your email, they'll see the Secure Exchanges colors by default. However, if you want the colors to match your company, you can customize them. This builds trust and encourages recipients to click on secure links. If a password or SMS code is required to open the link, the recipient will have to enter it to access the documents. Once this has been done, they will be redirected to a secure interface where they can read the message and download the attachments. Back to your inbox. For each email sent, you'll receive an acknowledgement indicating who opened the message, the subject of the email and the date and time it was sent. I've shown you how to send secure messages and documents. Now let's see how you can receive secure documents. Secure Exchanges enables you to receive secure documents from your recipients even if they don't have a Secure Exchanges account. This is made possible by the Secure Envelope. You can use it to retrieve sensitive documents such as contracts, specimen checks, or tax information. If you are a bank and need to move tons of money, you don't do it by bicycle, right? In a way, Secure Exchanges, it's like sending an armored truck to your customer's home to retrieve information securely. The Secure Envelope functions as a Dropbox for confidential documents. If you click on the first icon on the left, you'll be using the standard document Dropbox. Your recipient will simply receive a message in an area secured by Secure Exchanges, asking him or her to drop off the documents and add a short message. Clicking on the middle icon activates the credit card envelope. The process is similar, but to return credit card information, the recipient must enter a valid card number with an up-to-date expiry date, as well as the 3 to 4 digits on the back of the card. If the card number is invalid, sending is blocked, and the recipient cannot send the message. The third envelope is an advanced version of the first. It is more personalized. A Secure Exchanges pop-up will appear at the moment of sending, allowing you to protect the transfer with an SMS code, or to choose the file extensions you wish to receive. For example, if you're expecting photos, you can select only image file extensions. It is also possible to disable the text message and accept only attached files. Let's move on to the opening logs. Every time you exchange confidential information with a recipient, a timestamp is created. To access the logs, click on Opening Logs in the Secure Exchanges ribbon and select Get Logs. These logs provide you with some very useful information. You can see who you've sent confidential information to, whether documents have been retrieved, as well as a complete list of downloaded documents, with time and date. Some customers even use this feature to track interactions with their correspondents, even if the attachments are not confidential, just to ensure proper follow-up. Let's move on to the digital signature process. What you need to know is that the digital signature with secure exchanges is encrypted from end to end, and follows a chain process to prevent any compromise. To begin with, you write an email as usual. When adding recipients, it's important to respect the signing order. The first person you add will be the first to sign. If more than one person needs to sign, you must add them in the correct order. Once the recipients have been added, write a message like, "Thank you for signing this document." Then click on the Signature button in the top left-hand corner to select the document to be signed. Make sure your document is in PDF format. We can't sign non-PDF files, because we offer end-to-end encryption and never have access to the content of your documents. This means we can't convert a Word file to PDF for you. You must therefore prepare the file in the correct format before sending. Once you've selected your document, click on Send, and the Secure Exchanges pop-up will appear with the signature options. The first option allows you to check whether you also need to sign the document. If you don't need to sign, leave this box unchecked and click on Define Signature Zones. A page is then displayed with the email addresses of the recipients. You can now add signature fields, initials, text fields or checkboxes for each recipient. If you have several recipients, you can toggle between them by clicking on their addresses. Once all signature fields have been defined, click on Apply. Every document signed with secure exchanges includes a signature certificate. This certificate contains details of each recipient's signature, guaranteeing the authenticity of the final document. Click on Send with Secure Exchanges. The recipient will receive the document to sign, in an interface similar to that used for messages or envelopes. They can press on the Click Here to Sign button. The recipient can then add their signature and other necessary information. They have three options for signing: enter their name, sign with the mouse, or upload an image of their signature. It's then important to finalize and send. Once all the signatures have been collected, each signatory will receive a copy of the final document, and you, as the requester, will also receive a copy with the signature certificates for each signatory. When you have a Secure Exchanges account, you also have access to an online portal. It allows you to use Secure Exchanges from another device, a tablet or a cell phone. You can also create templates for signature forms. For businesses, administrators can manage the business account from there. They can add users, attribute licenses, set the white mark, add specifics rules to sendings, set the two-factor authentication and more. Secure Exchanges also offers a complimentary license for organizations. SESAR stands for Secure Exchange Send and Receive. Only one SESAR license is required per organization. It is perfectly suited for organizations subject to strict security standards that need to retain and classify copies of communications made through Secure Exchanges in a secure location, accessible to a limited number of members within the company. In other words, it acts as an internal control center for your secure communications. The primary role of SESAR is to synchronize and secure all exchanges made with Secure Exchanges on your server, whether they are documents signed or received by users within your organization. Imagine a vault locked with double-turn security, where every confidential piece of information you send or receive by email is stored securely. Additionally, the security of your communications is maximized by controlling the duration of message availability. Once a message is destroyed, no one can access its content. With SESAR, you maintain a copy of all messages sent and received through Secure Exchanges within your internal vault, ensuring compliance and data retention. You can even recover an expired message if needed. That concludes the demonstration. Thank you for joining us today. Secure Exchanges simplifies email security with end-to-end encryption, easy integration, and features like secure large file transfers and encrypted digital signatures. We ensure your communications are protected without disrupting your workflow. If you have questions or need assistance, our team is here to help. Communicate confidently with Secure Exchanges, where simplicity meets security.